Everyone out there, first of all, I want to wish everyone a super happy new year. I can't believe it's already 2021. It was a crazy year in 2020 for sure, but I know it's going to be a great year ahead. So I heard something recently that I really want to implement and try to throw this out there for all my friends out on Facebook. What is one thing that you'll be leaving behind in the past year in 2020, and what is one thing that you're going to start doing in 2021? So I'll share with you what I'm going to leave behind and what I'm going to start doing. So the first thing I'm going to leave behind in 2020 is excuses. So I was guilty of using the pandemic and using, everything, the craziness that was going on as an excuse not to pursue my goals and my dreams with enough vigor and passion that was required. So I was making excuses. So I'm going to leave that behind in 2020. But one thing I'm going to start doing is what I'm about to announce on this live stream here. But take a moment, if you're watching this, be sure to comment below. What are you going to leave behind in 2020, and what are you going to start doing in 2021? So one thing that I'm going to start doing, which is the whole reason I'm doing this live broadcast, is I am starting a podcast with my brother from another mother, Chris Morrell. It's called The Unlimited Potential Show. The Unlimited Potential Show. Now, it's always been a dream of mine to start a podcast. In fact, I've even tried to start one once or twice before in the past, but this is the year I'm going to start it and have the help of my best friend, Chris Morrell. And if you know me, you know I'm a voracious consumer of podcasts. And it's something that's been kind of nagging in the back of my head that I knew I wanted to do it, but this is the year I'm committing to do it. And I read this quote that was so inspirational that I wanted to share it with all of you. And it comes from one of my favorite childhood movies called Babe. It says, "Little ideas that tickled and nagged and refused to go away should never be ignored, for in them lies the seeds of destiny." It says, "Little ideas that tickled and nagged and refused to go away should never be ignored, for in them lie the seeds of destiny." And that's exactly my desire to start a podcast. It's like a seed of destiny, and it shouldn't be ignored. And I read this in a book called Buddha and the Badass by Vishen Lakhiani, and he comments on this quote and says, "Remember this, it's one of those quotes to live by." Now, I'm sure you've experienced moments like that. Call it the inner voice or intuition, creativity, the soul, gut instinct, a hunch, the universe, or God. Choose whatever words empower you to describe it. But make no mistake, all humans have inklings like this. So I want to share this quote from this book and continue to tell you why we're starting this podcast. In the book, he continues on to say, "You don't need to know how to achieve an outcome. The outcome we're after is to start a successful podcast. Forget knowing how. All you need to know is your why and what for doing it. Then you share this with passion. The people you need will come to you, and they will bring the answers you need, and usually much faster than you expect." That's what this chapter is about. It's about unlocking your dream and sharing it with such potency that the world is drawn to you. The people you need come, and together you bend reality with more force than one person ever could alone. So I want to share this quote with you and share the why behind why we're starting this podcast. Both Chris and I, we're obsessive learners. We read books, we watch videos all the time, we attend seminars, and we want to synthesize the best of what we learn and pass it along to our listening audience. We're both on a journey to become our best versions of ourselves in 2021. And we want to invite all of you to join us on that journey to become your best selves in 2021. Now, if you'd like to support my dream of 2021, you can do so by joining our Unlimited Potential community. I included the link to join that community below. And if you join, we'll give you some free goodies, some early access content of early releases of the podcast, and also some additional videos and trainings that we won't be releasing anywhere else, and some additional goodies that we will be releasing over the coming weeks. So also, one thing you can do is comment below. Comment below of what are your dreams in 2021? And how can I support them? We want to create a community where we're supporting each other's goals and dreams and ambitions. And this is the perfect opportunity to do that. So let me know, first of all, Couple things: what you're leaving behind in 2020 and what you're going to start doing in 2021, and what are your goals that I can help you and support you on. So again, big announcement, mark your calendars, February 8th, Chris Morrell and I are starting a podcast, the Unlimited Potential Show, to get a sneak peek into what we're going to be doing. Be sure to join the Unlimited Potential community by clicking the link below. All right, guys, take care. Again, happy New Year. It's going to be a great year ahead. Take care.